All right, it's a huge Marvel week. Of course, there's more DC Rebirth and a ton of indies as well. First off, let's open one of these. Warcraft, the blockbuster movie, just came out recently. Did better than Avengers in numbers on opening weekend, as you all know. And who's that? Is that Angelina Jolie? Is she in the movie? I have no idea. You can get your mystery minis here at Empire. So, got a lot going on at the store this week. Tonight is the live model every last Tuesday of the month. This Friday is our live comedy night. That's the last Friday of every month. And this Sunday, something special, starting at 3 p.m. We've got Kepi Gooley coming in for a live acoustic and talking about comics, his influences, and just hanging out and having a great time. So Sunday, you guys won't be able to stop seeing this over Facebook and Instagram and Twitter soon, but mark it on your calendar now. All right, the top three, Disney Frozen. People are going to love this. We've got, oh God, people are going to love that too. How could you not enjoy a book like that? And ROM, you guys got the Free Comic Book Day one on Free Comic Book Day. Sets up ROM coming back to the comic book universe, and here's the number one kicking it off this week. So, let's take do a little rundown. Like I said, there's a lot of books on my plate this week. We got Outcast. Can't really see him. Rolly's in the way. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Pink Ranger. Micronauts goes hand in hand with ROM, of course. We got Mechanism. If you guys have been enjoying Symmetry or Think Tank, we had Matt Hawkins down here over Free Comic Book Day. You guys got to meet him. You got to take a peek at some stuff. And this one is not by him, but he's part of Top Cow. And it's got that science fiction feel. Jupiter's Legacy 2 continues. My man is back on art on that one. East of West. I don't really need to say much about that. Divinity. This book has been so much fun. Divinity 3 is coming. There were 3 astronauts that went off into space, got lost during the Cold War. They're Russian astronauts. They're coming home with superpowers. You got Autumn Lands continuing. 4001 AD. The Valiant stuff has still been doing really, really good. Civil War. There's been a lot of changes. A lot of people have died. I was just talking with Jake about this and what makes a good story. He does not think that death just necessarily makes a good story, but I think that Brian has been doing a great job. There's tie-ins, of course. International Iron Man, great book, goes into Tony's past. Uncanny Avengers dealing with Ultron, who has reformed, as you can see on that cover. Black Panther continues, timely manner. Venom. We've got Mighty Thor back, always a great book. I love the art in that. I love what they've done with Jane Foster. And Old Man Logan, I've really enjoyed this one too. You have got the Old Man Logan from an alternate timeline now stuck in the Marvel Universe, trying to deal with his place in the world and the things that he knows will come to pass. And maybe accepting the fact that they're not this Earth's future. We've also got all new, all different Avengers. And Extraordinary X-Men, the best X-book up there for as long as they last, since Marvel is getting rid of all the X-Men and bringing about the rise of the Inhumans. So don't forget, guys, live model, comedy night, Kepi Gooley. Check the Facebook for all the info.
So comment says there's a Growlithe on Ben's lap. Got to catch them all. Somebody else says
a Growlithe?
Yeah. Somebody else says, man, that beard.
I know, it's nice, huh?
Oh, a viewer says she wouldn't even know where her nearest comic book store was. So
that is kind of sad. I wish I knew where they were.
Mothman46 says, I need a Venom compendium, and also say hello to Dave Grohl behind you.
That's awesome.
Laura Jane Cook is from the UK.
Oh, there's got to be a great comic book store somewhere near you. There must be. ComicShopLocator.com.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, there you go.
So there you go.
Battlecat says, hi, Ronnie.
Tell Battlecat he's taken up enough airtime.
Secondhand Loot wants to know, was there any new Magic the Gathering that came out?
Unfortunately, we do not do games here. I know it's really strange. We're like the only comic book shop that does it. We are 99% comic books, and the other 1% is toys. So we're strictly the comic book shop.
Is there a comic of that?
Of Magic?
Yeah.
There hasn't been in a while.
Oh, Secondhand Loot says, I'm crying inside.
It's okay. There's plenty of great stores. If you're in Sacramento, go to Great Escape Games. It's the best shop in town for games.
Laura Jane Cook wants to know if you send comic books.
We do, but that would be a little bit of a waste. I mean, you could always
That would be expensive to the UK, right?
It would be pretty expensive. There's got to be a store near you.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Thank you. And now it's back to receiving. We're getting the savers done. All right, it's a huge Marvel war.
It's live, buddy.
Oh, I forgot we were on Periscope. All right. It's a huge Marvel week. Of course, there's DC reboot. Let's try that one more time.
Oh my
What a
gosh.
horrible morning. All right.